Recently, College Board announced the format for its 2021 AP exams. With COVID-19 in the mix, the company has planned a flexible format for schools, whether they're in person or virtual. Let's take a look at an article that reveals the dates, times, and schedule for the 2021 AP exam. So here is the article on College Board's plan for the AP exams in 2021. So College Board changing AP tests to accommodate for COVID-19 pandemic, and that's great that they're accommodating. And so the College Board will be further changing the advanced placement program to be more flexible, the surge reported. Last spring, the College Board redesigned the advanced placement program and exams to account for COVID-19 pandemic restrictions, shortening it and making it open book. So that's actually the 45-minute online version that they had. That's what it's referring to. And students who attend a school in person may take the paper and pencil exam with a proctor or choose to take it digitally, while students learning remotely can take the digital exam. So that's actually very flexible on College Board's part. They're saying if you're in person, you can take it paper and pencil, or if you're virtual, then you can take it digitally, which is actually something great that they're doing. And both versions will be full length. They'll take approximately 4 hours. That's actually the best part about this, in my opinion, is that they're going to make the test its full length. Because that way, there's a lot of questions, so if you mess up on one, you're not going to be penalized as much, and you actually have an opportunity to prove yourself through like multiple different types of questions, like multiple choice, or if you're more on the free response side, you're stronger there, you can prove yourself through that. Because personally, I like multiple choice, so I'm less strong in free response than I am at multiple choice. So having that multiple choice in the full 4-hour length is going to be useful for me. The organization is offering 3 test sessions for each subject from early May to mid-June, and schools can also choose different dates and formats for different tests. That is very, very helpful in College Board's part. By offering 3 test sessions, if one school isn't available or they aren't going to be open during one of those sessions, then they can use another one. And the 3 test sessions are going to be based on school, not individuals. So it can't be like your school tells you, hey, we have these 3 sessions, you just go ahead and choose which one is best for you. It's more like the school as a whole makes the decision beforehand, and then all of the students follow that guideline on which date they're going to use. And I'll show you the dates here right now. And so here are the exam dates that they have in the 3 different administrations. So they have number 1 here, May 3rd through 7th, 10th through 12th, 14th, 17th, that's in school. And then administration 2 is the 18th to the 21st of May and the 24th to the 28th in school and at home. And then the 3rd administration is from June 1st to 4th and then 7th to 11th in school and at home. So they're offering all 3 for in-school students, and they're offering 2 out of the 3 for in-home. So they're going to be giving a little bit more flexibility to the students who are sacrificing themselves, and potentially their health to come to the in-school sessions. And they actually have the range pretty varied. Like this is like May 3rd is the first date, and then June 11th is the last date. Those are pretty varied. So I'm glad that they're actually making the dates spread out, because May and June are like a month apart. And so if some schools are going to be open at the end of the year due to COVID restrictions, maybe they can take it in school. Or potentially if something happens and there's like an outbreak and they have to shut down, then they may have to take it in home. So it's very flexible with 3 of them. And obviously with these 3, there's going to be different test versions. There's going to be different curves for each exam like there was last year. And it's going to be, varied. And so, 3 testing dates between early May and mid-June. And then they have some other accommodations here for like Chinese and Japanese exams. And then, once again, as you can see here, students won't be able to choose exam dates on their own. And then they actually extended the deadline for final digital submission of AP Art and Design portfolios and AP Computer Science Principles Seminar and Research Performing Tasks to Thursday, May 20th, 2021. And so the flexibility that College Board is offering during these times is actually really impressive that they're being able to do this. Because I know a lot of other companies, because College Board is a company and they make $1 billion a year, a lot of other companies, have to restrict things more. And so for College Board to, have the exams, let alone make 3 different versions and administrations, is something that we should appreciate. And so back to the article here, The new digital exam has been changed to still require internet access but accommodate for internet disruptions. That is excellent. That's perfect. Because previously, last year in 2020, there was some reports of, students having internet disruptions and then they got thrown out of their test and they couldn't come back and they had to take the alternate date weeks later. And by having it so that little disruptions won't affect your test is excellent. That is going to solve quite a few problems this year. And having 3 dates and having lots of flexibility with the, testing accommodations with internet, and is going to be excellent. Especially because if they're doing the full 4 hours, if you have one little internet problem, your whole 4-hour test won't be thrown away. And I like how they extended it to the 4 hours and then had this new, internet disruption accommodation. And so that is something that we should appreciate. 9 of the 38 subject tests, such as world languages and music theory, cannot be taken online. So they have some that are, mandated to, be in person. And I'm assuming Spanish, French, German, and music theory, they have parts of their tests that really require you to be in a place, and they may be prone to cheating, like translations, for example, Google Translate for world languages. Taking that at home may not be, safe in terms of testing security. And so those will not be taken online, but the vast majority of them will be. So this is great news. This is much better. In summary, they're offering 3 test sessions, and they're going to have the full 4-hour length. You can either take the test in person or online, depending on the school. The school chooses for all of its students for one of the 3 administrations, and they're going to make accommodations so that if your internet breaks, you'll be able to still continue, as long as the internet isn't out the whole time. And then some of the tests won't be available online, and they can only happen in person due to security or other presumable reasons. Overall, in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, College Board created an AP exam format that I seem optimistic about. However, we've still got a couple of months until the exam, so let's keep studying up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to be the first to receive new content. And until next time, see you later.